In the soaring landscapes of Texas, an engineering marvel that was supposed to soar triumphantly over a bustling river now faces an impending disaster. The Megabridge, a colossal structure that symbolizes progress and connectivity, has now become a haunting reminder of the fragility of human achievement. But what led the engineers to choose this treacherous location for the Megabridge? And what made it so crucial for the people of Texas? What unforeseen challenges arose during the building process that ultimately led to its shocking failure? Prepare to be enthralled by the incredible, real-life drama unfolding in The Race to Save Texas' Failed Megabridge. Everything's bigger in Texas, they say, and the new Harbor Bridge is no exception. This enormous construction stretches an astonishing 506 meters across Corpus Christi's bustling ship channel. A true marvel, this cable-stayed bridge is set to become one of America's longest. It's meant to replace the aging structure currently in place, but there's just one tiny hiccup. It's currently stuck in limbo, a bridge on thin ice, the high-stakes race to avoid disaster. But wait, here's the juicy twist. Our story takes an unexpected turn. Picture this: construction halfway complete, workers whistling away, and suddenly, slam on the brakes! Investigators dive in, uncovering some serious safety concerns that could spell catastrophic collapse. It's like a suspenseful thriller. Will the bridge survive, or will it crumble like a house of cards? History. Corpus Christi, the vibrant Texan city boasting one of the nation's largest ports, has been a pivotal gateway into the country for over a century. To keep up with the times, it's been engineered to evolve, and here's where our epic journey begins. Back after World War II, with the oil and gas industries booming, the port urgently needed a wider passage and a bridge sturdy enough for colossal ships to navigate. That's when Texas decided to rise to the challenge and built the original Harbor Bridge, a remarkable feat accomplished without the aid of modern-day computers. Imagine that! In 1959, the Harbor Bridge took the world by storm, towering tall with its massive through-arch structure. It was so immense that supertankers could sail into the port, sparking unprecedented economic growth. Talk about making waves, right? This engineering marvel dutifully served the Lone Star State for over half a century. But here's the kicker: it was only designed to last 50 years. As time passed, this once proud structure began to feel the weight of age and lagged behind modern port bridge standards, head-turning troubles. But wait, we're not done yet! Fast forward to the present day, where the spotlight shines on the new Harbor Bridge, a grand vision to replace the legendary original. However, our tale takes a twist as construction hits a nail-biting roadblock. If these issues aren't addressed, we're talking about a potential bridge collapse, and that's a disaster on a Texas-sized scale. The design-build dilemma. Let's kick things off with a bit of construction lingo. Design-build contracts. It's like having the architects and builders as one big happy family, working hand in hand to create the ultimate masterpiece. The benefits are aplenty, from faster progress to cost efficiency and even innovation. But as we'll soon see, this comes with its own set of challenges. Less owner control and decisions that need to be made before the ink dries. A tricky start. Construction on the new Harbor Bridge set sail in 2016, with a grand completion plan for 2020. But alas, we're in 2023 and we've hit a bumpy road. The clock's ticking and the suspense builds. Not only are we dealing with safety fears, but we've got another nail in the coffin. The new Harbor Bridge is way past its original 2020 deadline. It looks like someone's been snoozing on the job, and to add salt to the wound, the project's ballooned way over budget. Billion-dollar problem? You betcha! But as fate would have it, another bridge in sunny Florida decided to crash the party, literally. The collapse of a pedestrian bridge at Florida International University shook the industry to its core. Can you believe it? The blame game ensued, and one name in particular, FIG, raised eyebrows. You see, FIG was also hired to design the new Harbor Bridge, leaving Texas authorities wondering if they'd made the right call. Controversy strikes. In the aftermath of the Florida tragedy, Texas Department of Transportation hit the brakes and asked their contractor to pause the bridge's design. A safety review was in order, and all eyes were on FIG. Ultimately, the decision was made to cut ties, leaving a new engineer to pick up the pieces and review the existing designs. FIG fought back, claiming innocence, but the repercussions were real: debarment from future projects and a shadow cast over their reputation. The race is on. With tens of thousands of people depending on the old Harbor Bridge daily, the pressure is on like never before to fix this new marvel before it's too late. It's a race against time, folks, with engineers pulling out all the stops to avert disaster and engineer their way out of this colossal problem, debunking the bridge blunders. Alright viewers, it's time to dissect the issues that turned our dream bridge into a nightmare. Buckle up as we go beneath the surface and uncover the 5 key problems that threaten the harbor bridge's very existence. Issue number 1. Foundation shocks. Let's dive into the nitty-gritty of the harbor bridge's troubles. First up, it's all about the foundation, which is the backbone of any structure. But these foundations face challenges during high winds, causing concerns about sinking pylons. To counter this, our engineering superheroes are extending the foundations and adding more drilled shafts to keep things sturdy. Caps undone. The caps, the guardians of balance. Imagine gripping a handful of straws close together. The weight should be distributed evenly. But in this case, there was a bit too much weight on these piles, making them bend and slip. To fix this, engineers went deeper underground, adding support to ensure those piles stay put. Delta drama. The Delta frame design faced a critical flaw, lacking the necessary reinforcement. But worry not, roughened concrete surfaces and added rebar came to the rescue, saving the day. Uplift. Up and away. Well, not so fast. Uplift can cause bridges to rise, and that's not the kind of lift we want. Engineers tackled this by adding rebar and modifying bearings to keep everything in check. Crane crisis. Construction cranes faced a balancing act when exposed to high winds. Solution? Engineers added counterweights to balance things out and avoid any more twists in the tail. Bonus issue: fire. As if that wasn't enough, a fiery spectacle emerged when a crane caught fire on April 2023, causing injuries and debris to fly. Mystery shrouds the cause, and investigators are diving into the cause while the companies remain tight-lipped. While it's essential to ensure public safety, one can't help but wonder, why did the issues go unnoticed for so long? In the world of mega projects, complications are par for the course, but our story raises the question, who's to blame when things go awry? A blame game. As we navigate through this engineering maze, we find ourselves facing a fiery debate. Is the design-build contractor at fault for delivering a bridge design that needed recertification with a new engineering team due to serious flaws? Or does the responsibility fall on TX for not spotting the alleged errors earlier, leaving millions of taxpayer dollars hanging in the balance? The answer may lie somewhere in between, but the truth remains elusive, and the stakes are higher than ever. As the drama unfolds, there are 2 certainties we can count on. First, there's no doubt this mighty bridge will cost more than initially expected, and the completion date? Well, let's just say it's going to take some extra time to cross that finish line. But here's the thing. While we focus on this massive makeover, let's not forget the aging original bridge that's still standing tall. We're walking a high-wire act here, juggling risks and challenges, all while understanding the immense trust we put in the construction industry. The race to fix the Texas Harbor Bridge serves as a powerful reminder of how vital infrastructure is in shaping millions of lives for the better. But here's the catch. It can only bring those benefits only if it is built right. The future of this colossal project hangs in the balance, and all eyes are on Texas to ensure this bridge becomes a symbol of success, not a tale of engineering woes. Will the Texas Megabridge be remembered as a symbol of triumph over adversity, or as a cautionary tale of engineering hubris? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Now, if you thought that this was the biggest mega project you've seen, just tap on the link to watch the first skyscraper in Dubai, created by the one and only Bugatti.